Hey guys, what is up? It is Austin Cloud, the Coast Cloud, today with a special video. This is going to be talking about something that I want to talk about for a little bit, something that I think I should probably get out there, why I'm doing these type of things. I'm going to talk about passion for this, mostly passion, and this is my passion about roller coasters and people that I've met on the way to loving roller coasters and how influential people have been. So basically, when I was a little kid, I used to have this fascination with roller coasters. I used to go on the Grizzly, Psycho Mouse, all the kiddie coasters, and I really loved them. I liked those rides a lot. But I was still scared of a lot of things. I was scared of the demon because it went upside down. I was scared of log flumes because the drop looked crazy on the log flumes, and I was just scared of a lot of different rides. One day though, I was like 10 years old, and my mom said, "Okay, if you do this roller coaster, the Demon, I will give you this toy." Right? It was a really cool toy. I really wanted the toy, but I hated. I was so scared of the Demon. I was so afraid of the Demon. So it was like, "Ah, man, should I?" And I was like, "Okay, fine, I'll do it." I finally accepted, and then I went on the Demon for the first time, and I loved it. That is when I started having an obsession with inversions on roller coasters. That's why you'll hear me say my favorite roller coasters always go upside down because I just love the sensation of going upside down on a roller coaster. It's just one of my favorite things. And even in jujitsu, I get to like roll around a lot, and that helps. And that's like, I enjoy that too. I enjoy rolling around in jujitsu because I can go upside down whenever I want to. It's a lot of fun. So basically, after that, I started hearing these things about this new roller coaster. My Uncle Tom works at Great America. He gave me some of the information for Railblazer. And so he told me, hey, you know what? There's this new roller coaster coming out. We haven't figured out the name yet, but it's gonna be like a gold theme. It's gonna be somewhere around gold. And that's, of course, Gold Striker. So this was back in 2012, my 10th birthday. He was like, okay, so we need your help. I was like, okay, fine, name it. I'm like, no, I'm okay with that. He's like, name it. I'm like, okay, let's do something like Gold Rusher. He's like, no, try it, something else. I was like, okay. So I kept doing all these names. Eventually, my name didn't actually get picked, so it's kind of sad, but whatever. And then, as when Gold Striker opened in 2013, it opened on my birthday, June 1st, June 1st, 2013, and it was a very fun ride. I love Gold Striker. I still love it to this day. Obviously, my Gold Striker T-shirt. I love Gold Striker a lot. It's my favorite roller coaster in Northern California. My favorite roller coaster in California is Twisted Colossus. My favorite coaster in general is Twisted Colossus, but I love Gold Striker more just because of that like sentimental part of it. So he told me it was made by this company called GCI, Great Coasters International. So I started thinking, you know what? I want to know what the other coasters are made by, who they're made by. So I did the Demon. I looked up the Demon, and aerodynamics. Obviously, aerodynamics. We all know Aero. They're famous for making rough rides, but the Demon is still, like one of those better Aero coasters. It's still really cool. And in case you don't know, California's Great American Demon, not Six Flags Great American Demon. And then I looked up Vortex at the time. Vortex. B&M was a B&M stand-up coaster, and that was my first stand-up coaster, which honestly isn't that surprising since the only other one in California I think is Riddler's Revenge. So I thought it was an okay ride. I didn't think it was too great. And then I looked up Flight Deck. Again, it was made by B&M. It was a B&M invert. And my mindset at the time when I was riding these was like, okay, I have to ride as many different types of roller coasters as possible. So I had a stand-up coaster, a sit-down looper, flight deck, and the two wooden coasters and a wild mouse. That was basically it. I did go to some parks in Oregon, like I went to Enchanted Forest. This was before I actually realized that Oaks Park was in Oregon. So we really only went to Enchanted Forest. And then in 2016, I went to Six Flags Discovery Kingdom for the first time in a long time, actually. The last time I went there before that was when I was 6 years old, so a long time. And I had a blast there. There were a lot of coasters there that I didn't get to ride, obviously, because I was six, like Medusa, Joker, V2, Superman Ultimate Flight, Kong, unfortunately, which is my least favorite coaster there. Actually, my least favorite coaster in general. But it was still a really fun park, and for some reason, I loved it way more than I think I should have. I think it's because like it's my first real like other amusement park trip because I usually go to like Great America, Gilroy Gardens, and Enchanted Forest, but this time I went to um, Six Flags Discovery Kingdom, which is completely different to me. And then 2017 is my biggest year personally. In the start of the year, my first real amusement park trip, like out of a city, was Knott's Berry Farm in LA. Now on Ghost 101, I have a vlog about this, so you can go ahead and check that out. But basically, we went to Knott's Berry Farm, and it was a total blast. I went on all the major coasters like Silver Bullet, Accelerator, which is one of my favorite coasters ever, Ghost Rider, which is one of my favorite coasters ever, and really every coaster except for Coast Rider and Timberline Twister. So pretty much everything. And then, not, and then October 20th. Then I met Coaster Kids on August 16th, I think. August 6th, not August 16th, but August something, August 7th, something like that. I met Coaster Kids at California's Great America, and I met a lot of cool people. I met Ben Swales, Richie. I met, and you might know them as Daily Coaster Picks or Richie's Coasters and Thrills. I met Fluffy or Fluffy Coaster Enthusiast. I met a lot of cool people that were there to meet Coaster Kids, and that's like Golden State Coasters as well. So I got to hang out with like actual enthusiasts. Now before this, I only had my mom and pretty much my uncle, and I knew more than really both of them at the time. So I was just like, okay, this is made by this, and this type of coaster is this type of coaster. This. So they didn't understand what I was saying. So I was completely alone. And then I met these kids, and it was just awesome. And Richie really actually helped me out with my credits. So basically, October 20th, Richie and we went over to Six Flags Magic Mountain. This is my first time at Magic Mountain, and I loved it. Obviously, as you can see from the vlogs, we even went there to meet Coaster Studios. Now we were there for 2 days, Friday and Saturday. Friday, I actually ended up missing school to go, which, yeah, but I ended up getting a lot of credits. There were not a lot of lines actually on Friday, which I was pretty surprised about. Unfortunately, Saturday was the exact opposite. Saturday, like pretty much everything had an hour and a half line, and we ended up waiting an hour and a half for Tatsu, which actually I think was worth it. Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but it was worth it because I actually got to ride back row on Tatsu, which I heard is the best, and it is the best, with Taylor. And honestly, that ride is awesome. Oh my god. And what's actually funny is I also marathoned Superman Escape from Krypton like 4 times on Saturday, so that was awesome. Twisted Colossus, Night Ride, Back Row, Dueling Taylor, that was also really cool. Honestly, overall, the entire trip was just a ton of fun. And that brings me to this year, 2018. What is happening with this? So basically, of course, I'm going to be going to Railblazers opening, which that's going to be a ton of fun. I'm going to be going to Oregon Oaks Park to ride Adrenaline Rush, their new Gerstlauer Eurofighter. I'm going to be going to Knott's Berry Farm to ride Hang Time and Coast Rider, get those credits. I'm going to be going to a lot of different parks. Starting off, really, so I already said Great America. So the real big trip for me is going to be going to LA for a week. So we're going to be leaving June 25th to go to a hotel in LA. And we're just going to relax that day. We're not going to do really anything. We're just going to plan out, or I'm going to plan out what rides I want to hit first, so that way we can avoid lines. Other than that, after that we go to Knott's Berry Farm. Knott's Berry Farm because one, the lines aren't going to be bad because it's Knott's Berry Farm on Tuesday, and hopefully everything's calm. We're going to go ride Hang Time a little bit, Ghost Rider for sure, Accelerator definitely, Silver Bullet too, a lot of cool rides. And on the 26th, we're going to go to Six Flags Magic Mountain, or sorry, 27th, Six Flags Magic Mountain. And, you know, of course, we're going to go there, ride X2, Tatsu, Twisted Colossus, and Crazanity, which I'm actually really excited about. And, yeah, then we're going to come, then my grandparents are going to meet us at, like, Northern California, so they can take me to Oregon, and then we're going to go to Oaks Park to ride the new Gerstlauer Eurofighter, of course. So, yeah, I am very excited about this. Other than that, I'm definitely going to be hitting some more parks, like Great America, Six Flags Discovery Kingdom, quite possibly Magic Mountain again. Asbury Farm again, probably. So we'll have to see. I might do a lot of crazier stuff. So stay tuned because my plans could change. And again, they could not, but they most likely will. So yeah, basically what this all comes down to is I really love roller coasters because one, they're intricate. They're really intricate. They're complex designs and everything. So I'm really interested in that type of thing. I wish I could learn as much about math, history, English as I did about roller coasters in that short amount of time. Because honestly, it's a really quick learning ability. Next, the friendships I've actually made. Like I said, Richie, Ben Swales, Fluffy, Coaster Kids, Coaster Studios. All these people I've met because of roller coasters. And honestly, it's a great feeling. Having people to talk to about roller coasters that actually know what you're saying is really cool. And I cannot say anything around these two without them getting extremely pissed off because they have no idea what I'm talking about and they're really tired of hearing it at this point. But yeah. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys had a great Valentine's Day. I hope you guys had a wonderful week. This, of course, is my February break, so I'm going to go to the CGA backstage tour on February 24th, so next Saturday. And also, this Sunday on Instagram, my Instagram is GhostCorp16, but Canada's Wonderland Fan is hosting a podcast where basically we're talking about the different rumors for California's Great America, Canada's Wonderland, and Carowinds, and maybe Dorney Park. I'm not sure about that one. But basically, we're going to be doing this live stream at Sunday at 1 p.m. So don't forget to check it out, guys. It's going to be really fun little live. And yeah, anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Do not forget to like and subscribe for the CGA Backstage Tour vlog, which is going to be a first ever for me. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye.